But moving
Yeah.
on. But moving on. So speaking of women's wrestlers, Mia Yim deactivated her Twitter. She posted a picture of being held by Austin Theory, and it was heavily scrutinized online. Because she's married to Keith Lee. I don't know if you've caught wave of this, but I wanted to know your impressions or your thoughts because I thought this was another very, very interesting situation.
Um. All right. How do I go about this? I mean, was I like cracking jokes in private? Yeah, but I wasn't like taking nothing above this seriously. Do I think it's personally awkward objectively looking at a photo and seeing a woman have her legs wrapped around another man that isn't her man when she's married? That was a little bit odd, but every friendship is different. Am I a fan of Austin Theory in as a person? Not quite, not at all. Um, but I feel like the part that I guess bothers me the most about it, I'm assuming if she did that and she posted the picture and she posted like a professional shot photo, it looked like WWE's camera crew took a picture of it. I would assume if she was that bold to do that, then she has a different relationship with her husband to where they could they could express themselves as they like with their friends if there isn't anything weird going on. I don't know what was the comments that was being said about Mia Yim, but if I could have just imagine based off of how toxic Twitter is, they probably blamed her more than Austin Theory, or they
Yeah.
probably be inappropriate jokes saying that like they're probably doing what like behind closed doors or actually not even behind closed door in front of Keith's face or whatnot. And they probably most likely blame Mia more so than Austin Theory. Which it tends to be like that in every single situation. Like the female always gets blamed for all this stuff. And personally, when I looked at it, yeah, I cracked a few jokes, but I didn't think they were anything more than friends. Anything more than just being friends. The fact she had to deactivate is really sad, man. It's really sad because a lot of fans don't know how to mind their business. But then you can also make the argument that, oh, well, she puts her business out there that she's married to Keith. She should respect him. It's just like, that's not up to you to decide what's respect and not respect in that relationship. It's
Mm-hmm.
not. It's between the two of them, and they're going to deal with it the way they want to deal with it. Again, I'm assuming that she just posted it, that Keith is cool with it, and he's probably used to it or has seen stuff like this before from Mia, and that he probably knows of their bond. Best friends or regular friends express themselves in all types of ways. It's just another matter of people needing to mind their own motherfucking business. And this is why wrestlers don't like sharing their lives with us because they give us an inch and we run a mile with that bitch. And yeah, some people could have just been cracking jokes just to crack jokes, but these people have feelings at the end of the day. She probably posted that picture thinking that, oh, here's me with my buddy. Yeah, it's a controversial figure or whatnot. But yeah, here's me with my buddy. Ha ha ha, guys, look at us. And then people literally just flipped it and twisted it. And we don't even know what that probably could have turned into. We don't know if they
Right.
caused an argument to happen between Keith Lee and Mia, which is fucked up. It's really fucked up because I'm sure that wasn't her intention. You know what I mean? You all
Mm-hmm.
probably made her question herself as a woman. Cause I don't know what Mia's history is like with herself or her relations with men before. I had heard many things, but I'm not gonna comment on things because at the end of the day, she's a grown ass woman. That's her own motherfucking body. She's entitled to do what the
Right.
fuck she wants to do with it. At the end of the day, no one should be policing their marriage. All right, that's up to them. Leave that woman the fuck alone. I'm sick of you guys on Twitter trying to be the police of everyone's relationship and clocking people on this and that. It's none of your business. Why do you care?
Right.
Baby, why do you care? That's not your walls being beat up. It's not your dick getting sucked. Why do you care?
I,
Like
I
y'all piss me off.
I'm a
Go
jump in
ahead.
on I'm gonna jump in on this. If it's not your business, why do you care? Like, if it's not your marriage, why do you care? It like at the end of the day, most of these cats that are on Twitter talking about these people don't even be in relationships, but want to have agency over somebody else's. And it
Mhm.
boggles my mind that you don't know the details of Keith Lee and Mia Yim's marriage. you don't even really care about Keith Lee and Mia Yim's marriage. You don't really care about the friendship between Austin Theory and Mia Yim. You just see an opportunity to absolutely try and publicly humiliate somebody else. That's what it is. And that's the reason why I draw such an ire to it, is because this is not about the friendship between Austin Theory and Mia Yim. This is not about the between the marriage of Keith Lee. If y'all was so concerned about the marriage between Keith Lee and Mia Yim, how many of y'all were congratulating them when they got married? Probably none of y'all. Probably none of y'all were there congratulating them on their marriage or when they got together. Y'all just see an opportunity to publicly humiliate another woman, and then you take, and because you do it for, and y'all do it for everybody else. Y'all do it for any and every woman that tries to get online and tries to make something of herself. You like, and this is the reason why I draw such an issue to it, is because number one, you don't know the details of their marriage or their relationship, and it I would assume that that's something that was talked about between them before it even reached the internet, and it was already cool with them.
Mhm.
But two is that a lot of y'all want to have a moral compass and talk about how inappropriate stuff is, but in reality, your intentions aren't to hold people accountable. Your intentions are to make fun of other women and disrespect and humiliate other women, especially women of color. Because when anytime a woman of color does something in public, it's everybody's news. It's everybody's business. Everybody want to chime in. Everybody want to contribute. But had this, I swear this would not have happened with Alexa or Carmela or any of them. But I just my issue
It
is
happened with
just
Carmela. She had a whole cheating situation.
I didn't know that she had a whole
Wasn't she
cheating
the other
situation.
woman?
Huh?
Doesn't it? Wasn't Corey Graves? Corey Graves cheated on his wife with Carmela. That
With
was a thing
Carmela.
years ago.
With years. Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But at the same time, it's like I like it's once again, it's none of your business. It's none of your
It's
business.
not.
It's not your marriage, it's not your relationship. And everybody has different rules and regulations and processes about their relationship. And guess what? It's completely their business. And it's not up to y'all or us for us to have any agency over that. So I definitely want to send my love to Mia Yim, because I know
Yeah, I
how
hope she's
unfortunate and
okay.
how annoying that can be. But